Picture a tiny diner where the cook does everything by hand. Every order means he walks to the fridge, chops the vegetables, lights the stove, plates the food, and carries it out. And if he fumbles one step, the whole meal is ruined. Now picture the same kitchen, but the moment an order ticket slides in, a trained crew springs to life on its own. One prepares ingredients, one cooks, one plates, one delivers, and the dish is on the table before the cook even looks up. Nobody touched a thing. The ticket alone set the whole line in motion. That hands-off assembly line, triggered automatically the instant new work arrives, is exactly what GitHub Actions builds for your code. Manually deploying to a server means SSHing, pulling the repo, installing packages, restarting services, and praying nothing breaks. One typo in a config file, and your whole stack is down for 20 minutes. GitHub Actions is a CI/CD platform baked into GitHub. It runs workflows defined in YAML files inside your repo. Each workflow is a sequence of jobs that spin up fresh virtual machines called runners to execute commands. Workflow file. Create a file at .github/workflows/deploy.yml. GitHub scans this directory every push and queues the workflow if it matches events like push or pull_request. Define on, under on, specify push, branches, main, to trigger only on merges to main. This prevents staging deploys when you're still debugging in a feature branch. Jobs and runners. A job runs on a runner. GitHub's hosted Ubuntu 22.04 VM with 2 core, 7 GB RAM, 14 GB SSD. You can also use self-hosted runners on your own Metal for private networks. Steps and actions. Each step runs a shell command or an action. Actions are reusable scripts like actions/checkout at v4, which clones your repo, or appleboy/ssh action at master, which runs commands over SSH. Environment secrets. Store secrets like SSH_private_key and server_IP in repo settings secrets. Encrypted at rest. Only injected into the runner at runtime via environment variables. Matrix builds. Want to test on node 18, 20, and 22? Add strategy. Matrix, node version, 18, 20, 22. GitHub spins up 3 runners in parallel, saving you from manual loops. Artifacts. After tests pass, upload the build folder with actions/upload artifact at v3. The artifact survives job completion and can be downloaded or deployed in the next job. Deploy job. Add a second job that depends on the first. Use needs. Build to ensure tests finish before deploying. The SSH action logs into your server and runs git pull and npm install and npm2 restart app. Your repo has a node API. In .github/workflows/deploy.yml. Name, deploy API. On. Push. Branches. Main. Jobs. Build. Runs on Ubuntu latest. Steps. Uses actions/checkout at v4. Uses actions/setup node at v4. With node version 20. Run npm CI. Run npm run test. Uses actions/upload artifact at v3. With name API DST. Path dist/. Deploy. Needs build. Runs on Ubuntu latest. Steps. Uses actions/download artifact at v3. With name API DST. Uses appleboy/ssh action at master. With host $secrets server_IP. Username deploy. Key $secrets_private_e. Script cd/var/www/api. Git reset hard. tar xef/tmp/artifacts/apdsd tar.gz c/var/www/api. pm2 restart API. Push to main. GitHub spins up 2 runners. One runs tests, the other downloads the artifact and SSHs in, restarting the API in under 90 seconds. Misconception: GitHub Actions is just GitHub's version of Jenkins. Correction: Jenkins runs on your server, needs manual scaling, and stores state. GitHub Actions is stateless. Each job starts fresh, uses GitHub's ephemeral runners, and scales automatically up to 20 concurrent jobs on free plans. Just like the order ticket that fires up the whole kitchen crew, every Git push becomes a repeatable, auditable pipeline that deploys your code without ever touching a terminal. Subscribe to Tech with Joel for daily breakdowns of the tools that automate the invisible work behind your code. What's the slowest manual step in your deploy today? Subscribe to Tech with Joel.